Good Monday morning. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Trevor Gibbs, tracking some wet roads in a few areas this morning, and that potential will persist into the afternoon as well, as there should be some decent coverage of showers and thunderstorms across both northeast Florida and southeast Georgia today. Again, that does include this morning and into the afternoon and evening, though there will be many dry hours mixed in, especially this afternoon. But we are tracking rounds of rain with an unsettled weather pattern that continues. So take it easy on the roadways this morning and the afternoon. We'll transition more to that typical summertime pattern later this week, with temperatures returning to the 90s and mainly afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We're now in August, but the hurricane season is still very quiet across the Atlantic basin. Hour by hour through your Monday here for that forecast planner, temperatures will start off in the 70s. And because of the clouds and rain that will be around, we're not going to warm up as much as we could this time of the year. So we'll likely be looking at 80s for high temperatures today. Again, areas of dry time, but a few showers, even some heavy rain possible this morning for the lunch hour and into the afternoon. So that means that some of those roads will be wet through the course of today. You want to make sure you've got the lights on when it's raining. Go a little extra slow when you do encounter the rain. Give yourself some distance between you and the cars in front of you. And there could be some ponding on the roadways as well, because some of the rain could be rather heavy today. So here's that futurecast taking us through the 7 o'clock hour. Rain and even some embedded storm activity coming in from the west. That persists, especially across the western half of our area through the lunch hour today. So places like Lake City to Gainesville, Stark, McClenny, and Middleburg could see some repeated rounds of heavy rain today, likely winding down a bit into the afternoon. So here's 5 o'clock this afternoon. The afternoon commute looking okay. Still a couple areas of rain into this evening. Warm and muggy overnight. Tomorrow we start off on your Tuesday. Highs will be in the upper 80s to near 90 tomorrow, with more afternoon showers and storms, though not quite as widespread as what is expected today. So many of our far inland neighborhoods today closer to Interstate 75 could see several inches of rain when you add it all up. But then over towards the I-95 corridor, it's more widely scattered. Some areas of heavy rain, other areas not so much. Highs today topping out in the upper 80s to near 90, cooler than average thanks to the clouds and rain, but back to near average later this week. Your weekend always in view in that 7-day forecast shows those highs returning to the low 90s with at least a chance of some storms, mainly in the afternoons through next weekend.